Good morning, everybody. How are you doing? I'm here. I'm barely awake, but I'm here. It's been a busy weekend with grandkids, so I'm still tired from that. But it's good to be here to chat with you. I hope you have your coffee. Today I have Starbucks coffee. My husband went and got me Starbucks coffee. It's kind of a special treat I don't do very often, but today I got it and I'm very happy and thankful for it. So I hope you all have your drink and you're ready to chat a little bit. So let me know you're here. My comment thing is not working. Let's see if I can refresh it. Nope. So my comment thing is not working. Let's see. If I can get my comments to come up on Facebook, then I can see the comments on there, hopefully. Sometimes it doesn't always give me all the comments either. I'm not really sure why the comment thing is not working. So if you are out there and you're listening to me, please let me know if you can hear me, because it seems like that is my issue every time that I go live, that my sound is not working. So if my sound is working good, I hope. My microphone shows it's working, but every time I've not had sound, it's shown it's working. So let me know if I am giving sound to you guys, and we're just gonna let a few more people come in here before we start chatting up and seeing what's going on with me. I feel like I'm sitting in the dark in here. I have all my lights on, but man, I feel like I'm in the dark. So I hope that the sound is going good for you and that you're having a beautiful day wherever you are at. It is going to be a hot one here today, so I plan on staying inside. Lots and lots of painting to do today, so I'm going to try and get some stuff caught up. So let me know if you're out there. I'm going to get started on telling you what's going on with me, but I wanted to make sure my sound was working and that people could catch me. Hi, Kitty. Great. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me from Nova Scotia. I appreciate that. Okay. I appreciate you letting me know that I had sound, because that's been my big issue. So I hope you all have your coffee. You're ready for a nice little chat. I'm still going gray. I don't know if you can tell very much. It's mostly just right here is my gray spots. So I'm about 4 months in. And I've decided not to cut my hair short. So looking back on photos of myself, I like it short, but my hair grows so fast and I hate the growing out process, and I would have to have it cut probably every 3 weeks in order to maintain it the length that I would want it to be. So hi, Carol from Pennsylvania. It's hot there too. Yeah, I think it's just gonna, we've been pretty fortunate though here in Missouri. We've had what I think is a pretty mild summer. We didn't have any temperature so far, maybe one or 2 days that reached 100. We have had heat index reach over 100, but I feel like we've so far had a fairly mild summer. It's been pretty dry though. We could use some more rain. We had a little bit of rain yesterday. Well, at my son and daughter-in-law's house, it just poured down rain when we were leaving there, and then we got home. We live about 15 minutes from them, not a single drop. So it was very scattered. It didn't rain on our house, so they got some nice rain. So yeah, I don't think we're going to get any rain for a while, but it would be nice if we got some. So I hope you all are doing well. Let's grab some coffee. I'm going to make myself small on the screen here. And I really appreciate if you guys give me your thoughts on some of the things that I'm going to be showing you, because I'm going to be, trying to figure out what I want to do for my next, not my very next YouTube live, but the one after that. So I'd love some feedback on some things that you would like to see me doing. So I think, I can't remember if I had this up at my last coffee and chat, if I had this done or not. I don't remember. This is my Divine Tulips, but the packet is now on my website and the video is on my YouTube channel. So you want to check that out, youtube.com/Lonna Lamb, and you can get to all my videos. I have close to 200 videos on there that you can watch. So many projects. So this one was fun. I really wanted to teach you how to do clear glass and blurred out effect of things underneath water, very similar to the bokeh effect that we did on the background of the daisies, where you're just slightly blurring out some of those objects. A lot of fun. So if you're looking to paint something a little bit different, you want to head over to my YouTube channel and watch this one, Divine Tulips. I just put it up a couple of days ago, I think. Can't remember, but it's up there, so you can go and watch that. Good coffee. Good coffee. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. All right, so my next YouTube live is going to be this thing right here. Let me zoom you in just a little bit so you can see it. Now, this is just on a 6x6 canvas. You can go to my website, lonnalamb.com, and get the line drawing for free. It also has the list of paints I used, which is also in the description on my YouTube channel. The description that is below where the video will be lists the paints and I think the brushes that I used. And you get in with the line drawing, you'll get a full color photo of my design here. So this is going to be Wednesday. I think I've got it set for 1 p.m. Central Time for this one. It's going to be super fun. It's got just a few colors that we use. Let's see. It looks like 9 colors. So it's going to be a fun one, I think, you know, making this drink and creating a little bit different look for glass. I think you'll really enjoy this one. It'll be fun. I love painting fruit, so, you know, this one's going to be really fun. I hope you guys are going to join me for this one. So it's live Wednesday, this Wednesday in 2 days at 1 p.m. Central Time. It's my raspberry mint mojito. So I've never had a mojito, but it looks like a pretty delicious drink. So this is what the next live will be. This is on a deep wrap canvas, but I'll probably be doing my painting on a board when I do it on Wednesday. So I'm going to show you some ugly sweater stuff here. I know that a lot of you have seen my posting of all my ugly sweater stuff that I've posted lately. I hope to have the packet for the ugly sweaters up today. I'm working on finishing that up, and I'll try and get it up on my website today. But this is where I kind of started it with in my art journal. I did Ugly Christmas Sweater 2021 and just really wanted the page to entirely represent an ugly Christmas sweater. So that's kind of what started it. So from there, I did this little bag, which I think these are so fun to paint on. I get these bags at Hobby Lobby, and I love painting this size bag and filling it with either goodies or a Christmas gift at Christmas. So much fun. So this one kind of went along with the page, kind of starting them together and trying to figure out what I wanted to do. So once I had done that, I got my ugly Christmas sweater surface, which is new to my website. It's on my website now. I designed this sweater, and my husband cuts all my wood stuff out. And I made a stencil. That's the stencil that goes here, that I used here. And so this, I think this stencil's on my website. If not, I'll put it up today for sure. Can't remember if I got it up there or not. So this is my surface that I started with, this ugly Christmas sweater ornament. And oh, Oh, let me grab them. These are the ones that I did up. They are so much fun. Now, some of them, not all of them, have scrapbook paper for the background. And some of them, actually almost all of them but one, have scrapbook paper. So this is scrapbook paper. To me, this looks like a pair of pajamas. I don't know if it looks like pajamas to you or not, but it looks like a pair of pajamas to me. But I don't know if you can see the bling, bling, bling. I gotta bling my Christmas stuff up. So much fun. A cute little penguin. Then we've got this reindeer, which I think I might go back in and add some ornaments hanging off of his, why my light just shut off here? Some ornaments on his antlers, maybe, I don't know. But this is just some fur stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby. Now I did a video of these two ornaments, and hopefully I'll get that video up soon. I show you a lot of different things that you can use on your sweaters, you know, to give them more dimension, to have fun with them, to play around with them a little bit more. So I show you what this stuff is in there, and it's great, big, thick, fluffy stuff, and I had to like give it a haircut and make it thin enough to go on here. I did get this at Michael's a couple years ago, so if they still have it, it's fun. I've used it on a lot of projects. I don't have very much of it left, but it's a fun little piece of wire stuff. It's got wire in the center of it, so you can bend it and do different things with it. But it's a really fun little wire piece, and I loved how it gave this one that fur dimension that I'm always trying to paint, that super cool fur stuff. Hi Bonnie, thanks for joining me. And so I do show you on the video what that is. And then of course this one has scrapbook paper, and so does this one. This is scrapbook paper. It's all just, and then this is a pipe cleaner that I glued on here, and then I used some galaxy glitter on the scarf. Oh yeah, love me some bling. These are all such quick, fast ornaments. I love them. And there are some families at Christmas that do ugly Christmas sweater contests. So wouldn't this be fun to give, you know, as a prize to the person that wins? I just think they're so fun. They're really fast to paint up. I like using the scrapbook paper because I've got an already made background that I can just paint right on top of. And I do show you in the video how I put the scrapbook paper on. And there are, you know, many ways that you can do it. I just show you the way that I like to do it. And then this one, I think again this might be, well, it's not pipe cleaner. It's this stuff that's like in a big roll. But it's still got a wire in it. It's just not as stiff as pipe cleaner here. Scrapbook paper for the background, and then I painted all my ornaments up and put some bling on them. You can see the reflective shine, but it's got just, I just put glamour dust on them. That's a really ugly Christmas sweater if you ask me. I mean, super ugly. This one's not so ugly, but I like it. Hi Chris, thank you for joining me from Indiana. I appreciate you being here. This one, oh, look at that bling, bling, bling on there. Of course, we have scrapbook paper in the back. Now, I have to tell you, my scrapbook paper I have had for years. And I did thin it out a couple of years ago and get rid of a lot of it. But I kept some papers that I thought would be timeless and that I could use on different projects. And this was one of them. I think it was the only sheet that I had left. Most of my scrapbooking paper came from Hobby Lobby. A few came from Michael's, but not too many. I generally buy them at Hobby Lobby. So this is just a really soft blue with some scroll work in the back. And I thought it just screamed to have a big snowflake. So really, I just stenciled a snowflake on there. And I used, let me grab it. I used modeling paste on my stencil, and then I just sprinkled some big glitter, big pieces of glitter on top of that. Okay? That's the only place that I got bling on here. But it is so pretty. I love it. I love it. And this one really doesn't scream too much ugly Christmas sweater, but I love it. I love it. Thank you, Virginia. Thanks for joining me. Glad you're liking the ornaments. Okay, this is one that's in the video that I did. This is actually the one that started it all, because it's the one that I did here on this journal page. And on the bulbs, I don't know if you can see, but can't really tell, I use liquid glass, so they're raised. You can feel how raised they are. And again, this is that stuff that's like pipe cleaners, but it's not. It's in a roll, so it's softer, and the wire isn't as stiff. So that's what's on there with my candy cane scrapbook paper. Now, last time I checked at Hobby Lobby, they still had this candy cane scrapbook paper, so it might still be there. I don't know. This one's probably still there. This one's iffy because I don't know how long I've had some of these, but I'm pretty sure I saw this particular one there. But lots of fun with that one. And then this is also scrapbook paper. And the only place I put bling was right there. Oh, I put a little bit on the berries there. I thought about putting the holly in each one of these white squares. That would definitely ugly up this sweater. But I thought it might be a little overboard, so I just did it that way. And these are all so quick to paint up, you guys, so quick. Then my gingerbread man, this is the one my husband likes. I really like this paper. Now, this paper I've had for a lot of years, so this one might be hard to find. It just has all different kinds of Christmas words on it. It's a white back, kind of a, I want to say, a very pale gray background. I tried to paint the backs of them to kind of go with a color that's within the scrapbook paper. This one I painted white. All of them I painted on the back. You can put scrapbook paper on the other side, but I always like to write a message on my ornaments, you know, and maybe the year that I painted it. So I just painted the backs of them instead of putting paper. So this is my little gingerbread guy, and I didn't put any bling on him whatsoever. I probably should have blinged up his little bow tie. I think that would have been cute. Good morning, Melina. It's very nice to have you here. Trisha, hello. It's so good to see you, my friend. I haven't heard from you in ages. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing very well, my friend. And then this one is a big bow. It's also the one that I did on this bag. Of course, on this one I did green on the edging of the sweater, which I like the green on there better than just leaving it red. So that's, you know, that's a personal preference right there. But again, I used my Galaxy glitter on the stripes to really give it some bold glitter, shine, really ugly up the sweater. Now, I know a lot of people have said, those are so cute, they're not ugly. Well, they are cute as ornaments, but just imagine if you were wearing this, it wouldn't be so cute. It would definitely be an ugly Christmas sweater. Bonnie, yes, I do have the ornaments on my website, lonnalamb.com, so you can go there and check them out if you're interested in getting some. Lots of fun. Let me have a sip here. Good stuff. So anyway, in the video I show you lots of different things that you can put on these to make them really dimensional. And this one is the one that's painted. It does not have scrapbook paper. Super easy to paint this sweater look. It's not a technical sweater look by any means. Remember, I'm trying to keep them ugly Christmas sweaters. So, you know, I really didn't want them to look beautiful. So, those are all of my ugly Christmas sweaters. And again, I do have the stencil that I'm not sure is on my website that you could do for a little bag to give up and paint an ugly sweater on there. And yeah, lots and lots of fun. I just love the fur on this one. So let me ask a question, and I hope I get some feedback before I pull these up. I want to do a YouTube live and paint one of these. Now these two would not be painted because I did a video for these, and I'm going to release that video in a couple of days, sometime this week, I think. So of the ones that are left, I have two particular ones that I'm leaning towards that I want to paint live for you. So you tell me which one you would like to see me paint, and I really want some feedback on this. So you guys put your suggestions. You want the penguin, the reindeer, the snowman, the snowflake, the ornaments, the gingerbread, or the stocking. So hi Anne, thank you for joining us. So please let me know which one you want me to paint live. I will be doing it next week, and I'll probably post by the end of the week or early next week which one it's going to be. So if you want to paint along with me, and I probably won't use the same scrapbook paper that I have used on whichever one is selected, because I'm just going to grab scrapbook paper at random. That's all I did. I just pulled out different scrapbook papers that I thought would be cute for a sweater background, and then, you know, painted them. So you let me know which one is going to be your choice for our live next week on my YouTube channel, and that's the one that I will post and give you all the paint colors and what products that I use so that you can grab your stuff and paint along with me. So that's going to be next week. Don't miss that. Oh, I see we got some penguins, the ginger and the snowman, couple of snowmans. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. Tough one. I might have to do two. We'll see. But I think they're going to be great. The snowman and the stocking. Okay, good, good. I appreciate you guys giving me some feedback. This really helps me a lot. A lot. Okay. I just want to remind you guys about Oklahoma City Palooza. This is my design that we're going to be painting in my class. It's mixed media. It's lots of fun. So fun. I have lots of ideas to share with this one. I'm going to be working on different ways to paint this guy in the coming weeks, because when I go to Palooza, I want you to have lots of options. I'll be giving extra stuff in this class. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be so much fun. So if you want to sign up for my class, go over to the okcpaintingpalooza.com, I believe is the website, and contact. There should be contact information, and let them know you want to join my class, and they will get you on there, because I'm not sure if it shows on there if my class is full, but I still can take students for this class. So if you want to join me to paint this Christmas gnome, he's a fun guy. Let's do that. All right, let me have a sippa. Oh, Bonnie, you're from Oklahoma. Nice. I hope you're going to be at the Palooza this year, and you're going to join me in my class. I hope. Oh, thank you, Anne. Yeah, he's a sweet little gnome. Yeah, supposed to do him last year, so now he's pushed to this year, and I think he's going to be so much fun. So much fun. Okay, so this next thing, this is one of my drawings out of my journal book that I just draw in. And she's not done by any means. She still needs work. But I printed her off on a piece of paper because I wanted this part of her face that I had drawn. Okay? And then I took that part of her face and drew this gal. Put a baseball cap on her. And I'm probably going to put some kind of logo up here for a ball team. Haven't decided what ball team yet, or if I want to put something else. Maybe I want to put my logo for my website up here. I might do that. And she is going to be a YouTube live as soon as I can get her painted up. As soon as I can get her painted up, I'll be posting, and she will be a packet. I will be posting this for a YouTube live. I think she's going to be a lot of fun, something different. I just really want to try and get you guys to paint outside your box and try different things, and you know, just have fun, at least trying different things. If it ends up not being your thing, that's okay. You gave it a try. Hopefully you enjoy it and you learn something new that you may not have known before or tried before. So I think she'll be fun. I've got some really good ideas of how I want to do it. So let's just hope that what's in my head works out for putting it down on canvas to paint. But she's going to be fun, and she's going to be, I hope in about 3 weeks I'm going to have her ready to go for a YouTube live. So she is my goal for painting up this week. And I think that's it. I'm going to bring this back into camera shot because I want to make sure you guys know that this is Wednesday. My YouTube live Wednesday, 1 p.m. Central. Line drawing, which includes the paint list and the brushes and a color photo, is free on my website, lonnalamb.com. Hi, Debbie. How are you? It's so good for you to drop in. I haven't seen you in forever. So good to see you here. So this is my live on Wednesday. I want to make sure I haven't missed any comments here. Not really sure why my comment thing on my program isn't working, but I was able to get my Facebook page to come up so I could see. So mostly we have Snowman and Ginger, or Snowman and Penguin for your options for the ornaments. Again, let me know what you think. I'm going to bring them back out here in the camera shot. Because I zoomed in for that other thing. So these are all the ones to pick from. So hopefully I'll get more than just a couple of you giving me a suggestion on which one you'd like to paint. So be sure and leave that comment, and I'll be watching for them all week. And whatever has the most suggestions is the one that we'll do. So you'll want to have a sweater ornament if you're going to be painting one, scrapbook paper, and then once it's figured out, I will tell you what other paints and items you need to finish it out. Hot glue gun on all of these except for the gingerbread. And these four here don't need a hot glue gun. These 3 here need a hot glue gun. So, but you know, this stocking here, you could take some of this stuff and glue it on the stocking. Oh, I should have done that. What a good idea. I like that idea of gluing that stuff right there and making that really dimensional. That is definitely an ugly Christmas sweater I would not want to be wearing. So, yeah. So much fun. Oh, Kitty, you like the reindeer. Okay, yeah, he's a cute one. I think the fur just really makes him. So, okay. Hi, Anita. Thank you for stopping by. We're trying to decide which ornament here would be good for the next YouTube Live next week, because this week is this thing right here that we're going to be painting. This is going to teach you how to do some ice under liquid and glass and like transparent liquid within there, you know. So it's going to teach you how to do those elements. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But that's this week. So, okay. Well, I think that is just about everything that I have to talk about, unless somebody else has any questions. Let me know before I log out of here. It's got a little bit of delay on the computer as opposed to here. If my chat was working on my program, it would be, my chat would actually be caught up with you. But the sweater cutouts are priced individually. Let me see. Let me check here what they're priced at, because I do not remember. They're $1.50. Let's see. $1.50 each. And they are 4.5 inches wide and 4 inches tall. This is at the widest part here. So they take a little bit more to cut them out, because my husband can't use his machine to cut them out completely, so he has to cut part of them out by hand. So that's why they're $1.50. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Oh, good coffee. Okay, we got one for the reindeer, 2 for the reindeer. Thank you, Bonnie, for putting the Oklahoma Palooza website link up there. I appreciate that. So it looks like we have a 3-way tie between these 3, and then a couple of people like those 2. So we'll have to see how it turns out. So, okay, let's see. Hi, Ann. Busy week catching up with friends. We'll have to watch the replay on your channel. Yes, watch it as many times as you need to. Please leave comments and feedback. I appreciate you all. I cannot do this without you. I love what I do, but you are the people that I do it for. So I don't do it for me. I do it for you. So any tips, comments, suggestions, I am open for them. If you are part of a chapter and you're looking for someone to host an online seminar, please contact me. I'll get you all that information. I am available for those, and would love to do a seminar for you guys. So just let me know. Melina, thank you. I'm so glad you're going to join me Wednesday. I appreciate that. And I think that will probably, let me make myself big here, probably be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for joining me and giving me your feedback. And I hope to see you guys all Wednesday at 1 p.m. Central to join me for my YouTube Live for my Raspberry Mint Mojito, which will be a super fun, relaxing project. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and have a wonderful and blessed week, everybody.